Full moon at midnight, already abed, bundled and warm, having abandoned the day. Cord joins me beneath the covers. The full moon against the newly fallen snow is casting a silvery glow through the bedroom window, and I marvel aloud at its intensity. "Do you want to take a walk?" my husband asks, to which I immediately answer no. Then, after a moment's thought, "Well, yes, but no. After all, it's it's midnight, and I was, or so I thought, in for the night. But the moon is so very bright, and the snow so new, so purely white. How could I not want to go into the night?" So we climb from our bed and into our clothes. Court pours some brandy, and we call for the dogs, already waiting, wagging wildly at the door, fired up by the unexpected late night stroll. Out in the courtyard, the wet black branches of the mulberry tree, heavy with white, bow toward the earth. The full moon's light casts the old tree's shadow across the ground and onto the courtyard walls like a giant snowflake, pitch and perfect in its silhouetted detail, with the dogs well ahead, winding this way and that. Cord and I slowly follow our looping nature path, now hidden beneath inches of snow, but glistening and recognizable in the full moon's unrelenting glow. The air is still and silent, except for our muffled footsteps and the clinking of the dogs' collars as they zigzag to and fro, noses iced from sniffing deep into the newly fallen snow, creating crazed trails across the pristine powder. The midnight scene is awash in silvery light, dimmed only briefly by a single sweeping cloud passing over the full moon's light. Orion and surrounding stars struggle to be seen, and a dense fog hovers over Chino Valley below, giving the lights of the small Arizona town a warm, dim glow. The neighborhood is sleeping, except perhaps for our friends down the hill, whose dim back porch light tell that maybe they too are awake and bathing in the marvel of the midnight moon. Up the hill and down through the wash we walk, stopping every so often to sip brandy, now warming our insides, and to marvel at the brilliance of snow-laden pinions and junipers against the incandescent sky. Beneath their heavy canopies, farther up the hill, the mule deer, young and old, lay quiet and still, sheltered from the night and its unusual intruders. But I know they're there. I see the peace in my husband's eyes, which warm me better than brandy and makes me smile under the moonlit sky. I want to share the moment with the word, to shout and rouse the neighbors to the scene, while also greedy to keep it just court, the dogs and me, ahead in the corral and the well-lit horses, who whinny at our approach, thinking our late night stroll might mean an extra flake, only to receive a few pats of the neck and a kiss on each nose, and then on we go, through the bright and the white. So wonderful to be out with my love on this radiant night, indulging in the silent, luminous scene, while the fog glides over Granite Mountain, and the cold air feels kind against my cheeks, sorry in the knowledge that the moment is so brief. My time we're back in our small warm bed, waiting for Neely, who caught some scent and fled. The moon's bright glow begins to duel in the fast moving fog, and our eyelids become heavy, and the moment is gone, but the memory is strong. So happy my husband asked me on snowy walk at midnight, under the full moon's brilliant magical light.